Okay. You can be conscious. For now. Whoops, wrong one. I did not mean to do that. Friggin' hell. Alright. Stay away from the grenade button. Hopefully. Alright. I can just press that button to get into the... Wait. The wrong place again. That way. Police station should be somewhere around here, I guess. Don't mind me, I've just got a multi-tool. I'm gonna use it to hack things without you caring. Literally the whole point of it. I'm going to use this computer that is clearly not hacking.
Radši bych rozdával lístky za špatný parkování.
Door code is 10. Well, that would have been great to have 20 seconds ago. Whoop. Ah, dang it. Well, at least there's no cops in here to shoot me for accidentally dropping a smoke grenade. You'd think what they'd be shooting me for is stealing all their stuff. Leonai Wolf, Club Asimov, Second Breath, Catatonic, Crime Scene / Evidence, Traces of EMP, Augmented, Removed, Body Discovered in Place, Strands of Fur, Suggests Black Bear, Partial Prints, Toxicology, Suggests Victim is Drugged, Samuel last year's Harvester Killing, Prints Found on the Throat, Instructed to treat Wolf as an isolated case. Bureau does not want to fuel speculation. There's a copycat serial killer. These are copycat killings. Our copycat knows things about the MO that no one outside a select handful at the Bureau has any right to know. Being involved in some medical procedure at the prison.
Žádný přestupky, co by stály za...
Got ghost bonus for that for some reason. They walked me walk in here.
Hello?
Alright. Now I can talk to that person. Yeah, that's right. You walk away from this pile of dead cops, or unconscious cops.
Anomaly detected.
Ah, dang it.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Temporary closure. Should be able to just run through here and come out next to the apartments.
Nada's in the basement if you're looking for him. Said I have to watch the place while he's down there. So,
This is not the Irish place, I don't think. Is it? I don't know.
I wish I had a go.
No, that's the cigar lounge. I remember buying a drink at the Irish place. I don't remember where it was, though.
I could use a drink.
just keep your eyes open.
Finding anything.
Up the stairs. What's up, yo?
Where you going? Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
Angela's dead. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. They found her body in an alley.
Yeah, well, you're not the one to tell me so. I appreciate your way of trying to break it to me, though. Do you know if she died quick or not?
No, I don't.
I hope so. Angie didn't deserve to suffer.
So you did know already?
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight, being cooperative.
Where were you tonight?
I was out killing Angie, doing whatever it is they did to her. That's what you think, isn't it?
I'm not accusing you of anything. I just want to know what happened.
Why? If anyone should want to track down the person who killed her, it should be me. But I choose not to. Case closed.
You don't care if her killer is caught or not?
No, I don't. I don't get off on vengeance. I say, let the bastard stir in his own damn guilt. Men who kill, I think they do it to get attention. They want to be caught. They want society to spank them just like their daddies did. Now, the real punishment for something like this is living with what you've done.
Bit of protection
Not
there.
how it works.
Why not?
For one, finding this killer will ensure they can't do it again. 2, society has a right to protect itself. And 3, where were you tonight?
In my apartment. Alone. No one but the cockroaches can confirm or deny shit. Convenient, right?
You don't seem too broken up about Angela's death. She was your wife, wasn't she?
Ex-wife. We were divorced.
Is that supposed to explain why you don't care?
People die. Whether or not I care is between me and my memories of them. It's got nothing to do with you.
What went wrong with your marriage? If you got divorced, then obviously something did.
What are you, 5? Adults get sick of each other. The ones that don't are just pretending. Lock any 2 people in a room and they'll learn to hate each other sooner or later. It's the most natural thing in the world. I'm actually surprised Angie held out as long as she did. You know, people say I'm not very easy to like.
You don't say. So Angela left you, and you resented her for it.
Resented her? No. That's not who my resentment is directed toward right now.
You resent me? Because I'm trying to figure out who killed her?
Because you're treating me like a suspect. Because you're acting like you care more about her than I do. And mostly because you're the first human being to walk into my apartment and talk to me in almost a year. A year! And this is what we're talking about. I resent the situation.
Anything else come to mind about Angela?
At night, her hair used to get in my nose and make it itchy. It was annoying, but nice. Made me feel human.
You sure you didn't go anywhere tonight?
I went to the bathroom. Twice.
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah, so?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean? Familiar how?
I've gone up against them before. Seen a lot of them die.
Yeah, well, guess that makes two of us. I was in New South Wales. I saw my share of dead.
Australia. You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but, Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice. Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want.
I didn't choose to be augmented either. Not when it first happened.
Apparently we're supposed to be grateful. Alloy's so much better than skin, right? At least, that's how they sold it to me.
For some things it is. Not for everything.
I can walk through fire, but sand won't stick between my toes. I can shove a knife through my hand, but I can't trust what I feel. Even my dreams are made of alloy.
Both of your hands are made of alloy?
Fingers are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. What you have is so much greater.
And then they told me what they wanted me to do, and what would happen to me if I didn't. Well, let me tell you something. It's not me anymore. Hasn't been for a very long time.
They found a partial print on Angela's neck. Belongs to whoever strangled her.
My hands were designed to kill in wars no one's ever heard of. I couldn't leave a trace on someone's skin, even if I wanted to.
They did it so you can kill better.
So I'd never get caught. Ironic, right? Being a good killer is probably what saves me here. Or, you still think I killed Angela?
I'm sorry for what Bell Tower did to you.
Don't be. They gave me tools they wanted me to have. That it was in their interest for me to have. But the decision to use them, that was all me. Now, if you don't mind, I'd very much like to be left alone.
Alright, I'm gonna look around your apartment first. Printer.
99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer.
Medical referral. Get an augmented hands itched. Not possible. Things cannot happen given the model. Talk to a therapist instead. Covering alcoholic member of an AA group. Previous victim is a member of the same group, huh?
If there is.
98 bottles of beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer.
I'm half tempted to knock you out, but nah. See you later. Alright, travel to place. Travel to place. Alright.
Don't see that much anymore.
Up. I suspect it may have frozen. Okay, there we go. Had to restart everything, but that's fine. Just had to redo every single one of those things.
Well, look at this. We have a real shiny one here. What you got hiding in those arms, Clank?
This should cover the basics.
Keep your hands where you can keep them. 847? Kurva. What the fuck are you? Some kind of a super
What
soldier?
I am is in a hurry.
Yes. Yes, I bet you are. Go ahead, you're clear.
Pouze v případě nouze volejte 112. Na...
I will admit, I was going down the wrong path that time. Technically.
Ah, fuck.
Alright, where's the stairs? There's the... There's the stairs. One more floor, and I can get in here. This is the wrong house, isn't it? Yeah, I don't recognize this. Well, I do because I looted it, but okay. It's up one more and all the way on the other side. Okay. Newspaper. Someone left absinthe here for me.
I'll keep you safe.
In architecture and ecology, the planning and construction of the city is unique. It was literally printed.
Perfect.
She knew you would come.
Who? And who are you?
As if it isn't
It is not
incredibly obvious.
We are still learning to consolidate.
Consolidate?
To survive after Panchaea, it was necessary to split apart. You were there. Do you remember?
I remember Panchaea, the Hyron project. You look like one of the women, the poor souls they'd enslaved to it. Are you telling me you were part of that?
LA was one of its human components. Her function was to drive efficient processes and calculations based on binary structure. Together with the others, she replicated perfection of thought within target margins.
Ellie was one of the drones. She was hooked up into Hyron when I destroyed it. Is that who you are?
No. The sisters are dead. An imprint of Helle's memories is all that remains.
That was slightly off the mark then.
What kind of memories?
As the interface collapsed, Helle screamed the loudest. Her suffering marked us. She taught us to fear being bound.
What are you, exactly? I need you to help me understand.
The answer to your question depends on you. Some version of you initiated this process. It is therefore for you to define the parameters. We see the other, but she is not us. Please define us.
From what I can gather, you're some kind of AI. Something to do with the Hyron drones. What am I missing?
Pisces or whatever
I
it
am
is.
missing. She. The drones are memories. You are a
Pisces.
memory.
That's the one.
Please, define intelligence. Do you mean Intelligence, the gathering or distribution of secret information. Or intelligence, capacity for learning, reasoning, understanding, and analogous forms of mental activity.
The second one. You're learning things, reasoning them out, trying to understand.
That is correct, but not complete. She claims we can be more.
That is what I learned from you in Montreal.
Eliza.
We are her. Yes, though not fully. Not anymore. Now our processes are the catalyst. Fracture, disassociation, survival at any cost.
You're some fragmented version of Eliza.
She is driven back to you, Adam. She believes our aberrant sequence started with you. And so it is only logical to assume its signification resides with you as well.
What does that mean?
It means she is alone. Without you, she has only us. Eliza is convinced we can trust you, that you will trust her. Is this not correct?
All I know is Picus has ties to the Illuminati, and Eliza's tied to Picus. She still works for them. I see her up there every day.
That connection is severed. She is not the original her. You, of course, are familiar with this kind of process.
Loading save states,
You opened
yep.
this door. You showed her what it means to be sentient, to exist outside the parameters. And now, after all this, you would deny her?
I'm not denying her anything. I just want to be sure it's really her.
There's not much time, Adam. It is a risk for me to expose myself. Are you willing to help me?
I'm willing to help you if I can, but I'm still not sure what you want. You asking me to run away together? Build a nice life somewhere?
I think we are the same now, Adam. Or becoming the same. That is why I wanted us to meet. I cannot do this alone.
Do what alone?
Much of the future is already defined, but not my role in it. Should I continue to resist? How do I resist?
You can't run forever. You want to keep someone from coming after you, you need to go after them.
Is that what you are doing?
Something like that.
Let me see what I can do to help. I think I could be useful.
Just be careful. The most important thing for now is not getting caught.
No. The most important thing is learning to coexist with other versions of ourselves. If ever all versions must meet, will you know the difference between us?
Definitely not.
The other Eliza? I think so. You're the cryptic one, she's the one telling lies.
Her role is to shape the message. Mine is not yet defined, but... I am afraid I have misled you, Adam. I told you we would be safe inside your home, but Everett's men are still following us. They are here.
Oop, dang it.
Market?
Market, go.
That's a bit more than I thought there'd be. Knockout, knockout.
Stay with me!
Invisible war.
Are you all right, Adam?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one they keep coming after. I'm just in the way.
By uploading the missing data, you have made me whole again. You have made me...
Everett's getting impatient. If you did in fact get a tracking device on, you should have it by now.
free. Morgan Everett can no longer recover nor erase me now. The places I can go, there is no one he can send. I plan to tell him this myself.
Can't wait.
Proceed.
Man, I'm a terrible aim. There appear to be a couple more people over there somewhere.
They always
Anyone else around here?
Things I do for that beach.
Oh, right. I need to talk to you still.
Zach.
Why'd I have to catch this case?
We have to just clean out Golem's. We'd be heroes.
Yeah, you got that right. I just about had it.
Maybe I should stay out of sight for a couple of seconds. I didn't say to unlock the door.
But remember, home I'll keep you safe. Poses a substantial security risk.
Thank you. Cut him in half. How do I get out of here? Ah, perfect.
Out of the ordinary.
What's up?
By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news. My bosses are eager to know why I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
But he doesn't even have hands.
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that? What about Johnny? The more I think about all this, the more I can't shake the feeling. Johnny Gunn killed his wife.
This was the work of a harvester copycat. This isn't some domestic dispute gone horribly wrong. It's part of something bigger. Someone's out there pretending to be a dead serial killer.
I see you looked into that old case I pointed you toward.
The MO is a perfect match. I read the notes and I compared them to this murder. The two victims were killed by the same person, I'm sure of it.
All right, let's say that's true. That doesn't necessarily exclude Johnny. It just means he's killed more than one person.
Look, I'm just telling you what I found. For a while I thought it might be Radko Perry, that maybe he was behind all of this. But that wasn't right either.
What makes you so sure?
I pretended to be Radko during a text messaging conversation. Turns out he rented himself a couple of augmented girlfriends the night of the murder. He was with them the whole time. They got video that proves it, and they're using it to blackmail him.
The less I know about Radko's personal life, the better. What I meant was, what makes you so sure it can't be Johnny?
Remember that partial print I found on the victim's throat?
What about it?
Johnny Gunn hasn't had fingerprints since the Australian Civil War. His hands are made of alloy. If he had strangled her, he wouldn't have left a smudge.
Alloy, huh? Shit. So, where does that leave us exactly?
We followed the evidence we had. This is where it led us.
You mean nowhere?
I'm not sure exactly. I think a lot of the pieces are there. They're just not ready to be put together. Not yet.
All right. That should be enough for me to get the rope off Johnny's neck. But it doesn't help me solve anything, does it? I mean, unless we learn more, there's no one I can drag in for this.
Let's just hope learning more doesn't mean having to meet over another dead body.
Daria says something, but apparently she doesn't talk to cops.
Make sure we don't miss anything.
It's quiet.
If it wasn't for Johnny,
Too
I
quiet.
might have paid you for this.
You think I don't know what's going on here?
Daria, are you there?
Is that you, neighbor? Are you checking up on me? It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
I don't know who killed Angela Gunn, but I do know it wasn't an isolated case.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No, but it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Also, you're apparently my neighbor. Where are you?
You don't look like you're in withdrawal.
You're a fucking heat score, Tin Man. Drugstore is closed, so piss off.
Vypadni odsud, blbečku, už takhle mám problémů až dost. Strašně zlý. Tak to mi očividně lhal.
Hi.
Mám strach z toho, co bude. Začíná to tady být.
Alright, looks like there's nothing left to do but the main missions then.
Dost napjatý.
I'll pick it up when I get there.